This is Dexter Day with the Harlan County Ghost Hunters, and welcome to our podcast. This is episode number 3. And tonight, I'm so excited because we are going over our investigation. We're doing it on our podcast where y'all can hear it. And at the Benham Inn on 12/28, 2021, of course, I almost lost it there. But anyways, guys, I'm very excited about this. Let's get down to business. I'm Dexter.
I'm Will.
I'm James.
I'm Matt.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Josh.
Okay, and welcome. And first of all, I want to talk about what we experienced last Tuesday. It was probably the most energetic, most crazy investigation I've been on. I've been doing this since 2012. Been on lots of investigations. But guys, I'm telling you, if you are a paranormal team, I promise you will not be disappointed if you come to the Benham Inn in Benham, Kentucky, and request room 1940.
Absolutely will not be.
You will get, I'm guaranteeing you will get activity. We are underneath room that we're back at the Benham Inn doing our podcast to go over the evidence. And we are underneath room 1940 right now. And we are getting activity as we speak. We've had a door open, shut. We've had shadows. We're still seeing shadows. We're getting chills. Guys, I'm telling you, will not be disappointed if you come to the Benham Inn. I promise you.
Absolutely.
Will, you got anything to say about the investigation?
It was, legitimately the most intense and crazy investigation I've been on with you. And we've been doing this, me and you've been doing this since
2015.
2015.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good 6 years.
Yes.
Been a lot of investigations, and it was really the craziest one I've been on.
Yeah, it was very, very, like I say, guys, and I don't want to, I'm not trying to, drive this in, but I promise you, if you are a paranormal team, you will not be disappointed with this place. It is very, very intense. The energy level is high, especially in room 1940. James has been with me for how long, James? 2016?
3-4 years.
Yeah. Well, 17. And what did you think, James?
I've never experienced energy like that. It just amped up and didn't go down. There was electricity in the room.
Literally. I'm telling you guys, you could feel it. And we're going to go over some of our audio evidence. Unfortunately, our video card, don't know what happened. I've never had one do that. Was fried. I couldn't get nothing from it. Never had a video card go bad like that. But it could be, I don't know if it's got anything to do with this place or what happened. But Matt, what did you think about it?
Well, I haven't been a member of the group for long, but I've always had a deep interest in the paranormal from a young age. But this was the craziest paranormal experience I've ever had. Like you said, the energy in the room, it was insanely high. And every instrument that you could think of probably was going off in the room at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was just insane.
It was very intense. Jess, tell us about your experiences and what you thought about it.
As a newcomer, just like Matt, I've experienced paranormal in my lifetime, but never at this level. It was very intense, very exciting. It was very hard to focus on one specific thing. So many things were happening at the same time. Like Matt said, there was other instruments. All these instruments was going off at the same time. The spirit box was picking up the voices. It was just really intense. And like I said, it was an exciting experience. If you were looking for it like we were, I loved it.
Very overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. It's probably the most overwhelming, energetic investigation I've ever been on. And I've been Well, I've been to the Waverly. I've been to, well, I tell you what, another good place is Old Mill Bed and Breakfast at Cumberland Gap. I've been there several times. We've been to cemeteries, graveyards. We've been all over. I've been doing investigations since 2012. Never experienced anything like that. But, Josh, tell me what you thought about it in your words.
See, earlier that night, me, Matt, and Will had went up there before anything really started happening. And we was just up there looking around. Nothing was really happening. But when the entire team got up there, it seemed to just ignite the powder keg. Everything hit the fan. We started getting, well, Will and James started getting mad. We started getting voices and everything. Then right before the woman coming through of her crying, like moaning, I started feeling a little bit sad, you know, but it was like content, keeping it inside. But as soon as the voice had came through crying, it just bothered me. Like, I just started crying. It was like, I just didn't want to be in there anymore. Like, it was just that much emotion come through one little voice. And it had caused me to get so upset, I had to get out of there.
Yeah, and exactly. And to see it affect all my team, basically, it's the craziest thing I've ever witnessed. I mean, everybody was affected. And I can't wait for y'all to hear some of the evidence. In fact, we're going to play some of it right now. And Will, if you'll go ahead and pull up the first one, and we'll talk about it and explain what it is. Go ahead, Will.
Okay, so this first one is I can't remember exactly at what point it happened, but this is the not slowed down version.
Okay.
And we'll let you see what y'all think it says.
Use your energy.
I'll play it again.
Use your energy.
Okay, so basically, we hadn't been up in room 1940 for too long, and actually we've been up there for probably about 15 minutes, and we were using the SP7, as you can hear, and we had a male meter with the REM pod on it set up.
Yeah.
We had the K2 meter, and we had the Ovilus 5 set up, and we started getting stuff on the Ovilus 5. You know, there's a few words that was spitting out on the Ovilus 5. Then we started getting that. When she said, use the energy, or use your energy that you're getting. All of a sudden, it sounded like to me, it said, shut up. What do y'all think?
That's exactly what I heard.
That's what I heard.
Here's the slowed one. This one's slowed down just a little bit.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Play it again. Okay.
I mean, I'll tell you what I think it says. I think it says, bitch, shut up.
There's something right before it says shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so.
I do
Yeah.
hear that.
Yeah.
And guys, when y'all listen to this, please send us your comments. You can go to Facebook, find our page. It's Harlan County Ghost Hunters with apostrophe S. Message us. Send us something. Let us know what you think about what you're hearing, about the evidence. Okay, Will, go to the next recording.
So this one was a little later in the evening, but I'm going to play this one because this one kind of directly involves Dexter. This one kind of directly involves Dexter being affected. Yeah. And if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, and before y'all listen to this, like I said, I was sitting there. I was sitting next to the SB7. I had the video camera because I was trying to video everything that was going on. It was so crazy. And all of a sudden, I got a very cold chill. I was shaking, and Will asked me if I was okay. And I said, yeah. I just got a cold chill. Well, all of a sudden, something came over the SB7, which I thought it said Adam.
He thought it said Adam. This is what it said.
We got chilled.
It's right there at the end.
We got chilled. Can you
It's a
slow that
whisper.
down? Okay. All right. Well, obviously, we don't have it slowed down. But play it one more time. We got chilled.
It's the whisper at the end. It goes, I got it.
We got chilled. Oh, I hear it. The whisper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Play it one more time. I just. We got chilled. It says, got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's that right there. I mean, that directly affected me. I mean, where I got really chilled. And when I ain't kidding, I was almost shaking. It was like being outside, like now, where it's like 30-something degree weather, and that's the way it just hit me just all of a sudden. Okay, Will, go ahead.
So now this one, I actually asked and said, what are you hiding? And the voice that responded, Matt, you actually thought it's repeated hiding, that it just said hiding. It's not the only thing it says.
What are you trying to hide?
It says, who's hiding?
What are you trying to hide?
That's freaky.
Yeah. You can hear the voice, how deep it is.
Yeah.
And guys, we can
Definitely.
slow it down, but it doesn't, like, alter the voice like that. I
Right.
mean,
Yeah.
so you can hear the type of voice that we're getting. Okay, Will, go ahead.
So, oh yeah, Josh, this is when you were taking the pictures with the full spectrum, and you said there'll be a flash, and you'll hear the response through the spirit box. That's when it went, oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Well, when the night started, the only response we was getting is when Jess asked a question.
Right. It was
the
only
long-
responding
True.
to her.
For the longest, anything she asked, it would, something would happen, and then once it got amped up, it started taking shots at everybody.
Everybody. It was crazy. Okay, go ahead, Will.
So this is actually
Why are you so angry?
This is actually two together. There's a hey, and then there's something else.
Angry. That's a rage.
Hey, Dick.
Nope.
Well,
Why are you so angry? That's a rage.
Wow.
That's the hey and the fuck you.
oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
It was plain. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Play that one more time.
Why are you so angry? That's a rage.
Yeah. That's wild.
And it sounds like
We
two different
heard it.
voices.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We heard it when it happened.
The hell
There
is,
goes the door.
the hell is going on with the door?
That was the worker. She just
Oh,
got
okay.
there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I can't see. I got my back to it.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta help me out.
She could have come up and touched Will. I think he'd probably had to leave.
Yeah.
Go clean himself up.
I probably would have at this point. So anyway, this one oh wait, no, let me play this one first. So this one was when Joe had his little headlamp on.
Oh, yes. Okay. So let me explain this one. Okay. So we had another member. Actually, it wasn't a member. It was my son. And he was getting very, very freaked out by everything. And he was whispering to me the whole time, please, please turn on the light. Turn on the light. I said, Joe, I said, just hold on. I said, we're almost done. And I said, will it help to turn on your lamp, the headlamp? And he said, yes. So we turned it on, and this is what we got.
So that's actually saying weakness.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
I mean, it's. I've never, like, we've gotten decent evidence before. I've never got this amount of evidence off of one piece of equipment.
And what do you think? It was around probably 2,300